Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiancé's Angela Deem reveals she's lost and terrified, amid signs she has money problems and attempts to get Michael deported. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after. Star Angela Deem just opened up about how she's feeling after being called a scammer and accused of having money problems. Angela used to work at a hospice before meeting Michael from Nigeria. She flew to meet Michael in before the 90 Days Season 2 and started relying on the show for money when she saw the growth in her popularity. Unfortunately for Angela, the wild antics she thought were entertaining to others looked ridiculous on screen. Angela became a villain fans never wanted to see again after she started abusing Michael. Angela has been accused of being a scammer by a TikToker who claimed Angela got them to book a ticket and didn't return the money after she canceled it. Angela has been lashing out at the person online, asking them to stop defaming her. Amid the hullabaloo, the 90 Day Fiancé star shared a reel on her Instagram story from @healthyhabits_Bisharan_ that said, "She did it alone. She did it broke. She did it bruised, drained, lost, and terrified." Angela says that despite the hardships, she still did it because there is nothing that she can't handle. The message that Angela wants to give to her fans is that she is not in a good place at the moment. However, she is proud of whatever she's been able to do. Angela did not get any sympathy when Michael dumped her. All her efforts to get him to the U.S. went to waste when he came to America and lived with her for only 2 months. Angela felt insulted by Michael's actions and ridiculed by fans who still chose to support Michael, who allegedly used her. Moreover, Michael also received thousands of dollars from fans and not her. Angela had spent her life savings on Michael's K-1 process. She had to apply for a spousal visa when it was rejected. Angela was never wealthy. She was the sole breadwinner in a family of 10. Angela had to support her ailing mother, 2 grown daughters, and 6 grandkids, while she was also sending money to Michael. With her supposedly losing the show because she went live to announce Michael was missing and crying about it was the cruelest thing that could have happened to the elderly woman. Angela is also dragging Michael to court, and she couldn't start a fundraiser like he did. She has been making money by doing meet and greet sessions with fans. She's even flying to Canada frequently to attend these events. On top of that, someone accusing her of being a scammer might affect the 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after. Star's chances of getting more opportunities. Angela is vulnerable, but she won't let Michael steal her courage and pride. Angela Deem, one of the most controversial figures to grace the screens of 90 Day Fiancé, is once again at the center of media attention. But this time, it's due to personal turmoil that's causing quite the stir. Known for her fiery temper, larger-than-life personality, and dramatic relationship with her Nigerian husband, Michael Sami, Angela is facing a new series of challenges that have left her lost and terrified. For fans who have followed her journey, these new struggles paint a far more vulnerable side of Angela, one that may surprise even her harshest critics. As one of the most memorable personalities in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, Angela has always commanded attention, whether through her emotionally charged confrontations, her turbulent marriage, or her constant updates on her dramatic life. However, recent reports suggest Angela is grappling with more than just marital struggles. Behind the scenes, she appears to be dealing with serious financial pressures, and this, combined with her ongoing attempts to get Michael deported, has cast a shadow over her once seemingly unshakable persona. Angela's relationship with Michael has been far from smooth sailing. From the very beginning, the couple's story was riddled with tension. Angela, who is much older than Michael, has never been shy about expressing her desire for control in the relationship, often clashing with Michael's more laid-back approach. Their marriage, which was fraught with communication breakdowns, mistrust, and differing cultural values, has always been a focal point of the show. But despite their constant hurdles, Angela has remained steadfast in her commitment to Michael until now. In recent episodes, viewers have noticed a shift in Angela's attitude toward her marriage. While she previously made great efforts to keep things together, she's now becoming more vocal about her desire to sever ties with Michael. The reason? Money troubles, which Angela claims have put an enormous strain on both her emotional well-being and her relationship lifestyle to her impulsive decisions. Angela's financial mismanagement seems to be coming back to haunt her in ways she never expected. Sources close to Angela reveal that her financial situation is far more precarious than fans realize. It's not just about maintaining the lifestyle she flaunted on TV, but deeper struggles with debt, mismanagement, and perhaps even failed investments. Angela, who once had a lucrative career in the healthcare field, appears to be facing difficulties that have left her vulnerable. In a candid moment, she confessed to feeling lost and terrified, unsure of how to navigate her financial burdens. For someone who once projected an image of power and control, this new vulnerability is a startling contrast. What makes matters worse is Angela's ongoing efforts to get Michael deported. For those who have been following the couple's story, it's no secret that Angela has repeatedly tried to have Michael removed from the United States. Despite the couple's efforts to make their marriage work, Angela has often implied that she feels Michael is taking advantage of her financially and emotionally. In a heartbreaking twist, her desire to see him deported may be linked to her mounting financial problems. Angela has suggested that Michael's inability to secure a stable income and his inability to provide financial stability is one of the key reasons for her frustration. She has even hinted that Michael's continued presence in the United States could lead to further financial strain. In an emotional outburst, Angela revealed that she had exhausted every avenue to keep their marriage intact, but her feelings of betrayal over Michael's perceived lack of support pushed her to the edge. She feels that Michael's inability to contribute financially, along with what she considers his lack of effort in improving their situation, has made her question the very foundation of their relationship. Her desperation to secure financial stability, both for herself and her family, has led her to pursue extreme measures, including the potential deportation of her husband. This desire to send Michael back to Nigeria has created a sense of emotional turmoil within Angela, and many fans are now questioning whether her actions are fueled by her own insecurities and fears about money, or if there's an underlying resentment that has been building for years. Angela's actions, once seen as manipulative and controlling, are now being interpreted by some as signs of someone who is losing grip on her life and her future. But despite the mounting tension, Angela has always maintained a certain level of defiance. She has been quick to defend her actions and choices, often blaming others for her problems rather than acknowledging the role she plays in her own struggles. However, the emotional weight of her situation seems to be getting harder for her to manage. Behind the bravado, Angela seems to be grappling with deep feelings of shame and frustration, and this in turn has impacted her relationship with Michael in ways that viewers are only beginning to understand. The toll that these financial issues are taking on Angela is apparent not only in her personal life, but also in her public demeanor. Once outspoken and unapologetic, Angela now appears quieter, more reflective, and often visibly distressed when discussing her future. In a rare moment of honesty, Angela admitted to feeling like she has nothing left and expressed fears that she has reached the end of her emotional and financial rope. This raw admission of vulnerability has left fans both sympathetic and concerned, as they wonder how Angela plans to move forward. Angela's journey from a confident woman to one who now feels lost and terrified paints a sobering picture of the emotional and financial strain that comes with living in the public eye. Fans who once viewed her as an unflinching force of nature are now seeing a woman who is struggling to hold on to both her sense of self and her financial stability. With Michael's potential deportation hanging over her head and her money problems threatening to spiral further, Angela's future is uncertain, and it's unclear what will happen next for her. In conclusion, Angela Deem's current situation is a testament to the complexities of life behind the cameras. While her story may have started as one of romantic intrigue and drama, it has evolved into a much deeper exploration of the personal challenges that can affect even the most hardened individuals. Angela's ongoing battle with money, her attempts to control her relationship with Michael, and her moments of emotional vulnerability are all part of a narrative that continues to unfold in ways that are both surprising and heartbreaking. As Angela herself has confessed, she's lost and terrified, but whether she can find a way to overcome these challenges remains to be seen.